Hello, how are we all doing? Come on a bit early tonight. How's everyone doing? Richard Neal, hello mate. I had frog's legs in the hall tonight. How are we doing, Stephen Rossthorne? How's it going? Hello, Darren Nags. How are we all doing? Come on a bit early tonight. Hello everyone, Tony Walker. NP Gamer, how are we doing? Nice of you to join us tonight. Bonsoir, Gareth. Bonsoir. Richard, how are we doing, Richard Neal? King Paul, how's it going? Z-Boss, Jimmy Walpole, DJ Donnelly, hello, Leanne Timms, Nicky Dunn, bonjour. Trevor Rainsford, evening all, are we all spot on? John White, hello, John, how are you doing, John? Hello, Gareth, tad early, but we're getting here, yes. Getting on a bit early tonight. That's a weird place to put frog's legs. Hello, Chris Webb. Yeah, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been it's probably about a month, I think, last time I went live. Ads, hello, mate. Mike Jarvis. How are you all doing? Hey up, Duck. For the love of Stoke. Hey, that was nice, that. Thank you very much for that. I got a gift on tonight. I don't know who sent me this, but it came in the post. Thank you very much for whoever sent it. I've no idea who it was. A good session tonight. Ah, yeah. I've got the old Spaten on Perfect Draft. Random League, how are we doing? You look spot on. Put the old hat on. Had a bit of a rash on my head today, so I'm putting the hat on, covering it up. Yeah, cheers, Nicky. I don't know who got it like. No, it was it came in the post. I've no idea who sent it. No name, unfortunately. No one's owned up to it. Andy Mulaney, how are we doing? Richard Bakewell. How was the holiday? It was hot, very hot. Mick, I know, a bit early, but never mind. Thank you very much, Ads. Haley Richardson. Hello, Haley. How are you doing? That's my name, Rasher. Steve Bacon. That's my name, Rasher. Like it. Top man, Jimmy Walpole. Stephen Moore. It was me. Well, a lot of people, well, yeah. Thank you very much, Stephen Moore, if it was you. I do appreciate that. Yes, I'm okay. Hello, Nige. How are we doing? Evening, Gareth and all peeps. 110 people on. Thank you all very much for tuning in on a Friday night. It is Friday, isn't it? Losing track of days. Susie Watts, hello, how are you doing? Alan Curtis, do a snail comparison. No way, Jose. Not doing no more of them snails. The first one was all right. The second one was just gritty. It was just, it put me off. My good lady had a couple, and hers were gritty, and I thought enough's enough. Good evening all tonight. Mouse Charger, how are we doing? What are we all on tonight? What's our tipple of the night? It's going down well, that. Big Joe from Glasgow here. Did you ever eat the haggis pakora I sent you, Joe? Yes, we had a bit of that. God, that was ages ago. That was last year. God, yeah. Hello on T, Emma Parker. Super Bock is on the cards next. Yes, that's a good one. I'll have to get that one on my other channel. I'll do that on my other channel. Might probably go live on Staying in Beer Reviews on Wednesday night. If we have any trouble tonight on this feed, on this stream, on this live, if it goes off for any reason, I will just start it back up again. I'll just say that because I went live on my other channel and I had a bit of a problem, so I had to start it up again. So just bear in mind, if it goes off, I'll start it up again. Kraken and Coke Gas and Ice. Wow, Katrina McKellen, that's a cracking one, that, isn't it? Yeah. Stevie Boy Billings, how we doing? Andy Booth, when I'm French, South Rat Patty. Mr. Vigorously, hello again, how we doing? Sharon Turner, hi guys, I'm having a nice cold glass of Chardonnay and cooking pork cutlets. Wow, I'll be round soon. Pork cutlets sound lovely. I can't eat too late at night. If I have too much beer and food at night, I just can't sleep in bed. I do eventually get to sleep in bed, but I just rolling around like a beached whale in bed. I'm on milk tonight, eating a Fray Bentos pie, Mouse Charger. Which one is it? It's not the all-day breakfast, is it? Ian Harrison, good evening. How are you doing? What did you have for dinner? I had half a pizza, half a vegetable pizza. I'm going healthy here. I had some salad. Can you believe it? I had some salad. And I had, this is where it doesn't get healthy. I had a beef burger. And I also had from Aldi, it was like meatballs in sort of pastry. But I had a salad though, didn't I? And I only had half a pizza. Damien Bailey, long-time viewer, first time live. Love your videos. Thank you very much, Damien. I do appreciate that. But I didn't have a lot, really. I was just picking. I didn't waste any, but I was just picking. Richard Neal, yeah, that's what I had, Richard. Well, I didn't have, what did I have out of them? I had, in fact, I didn't have any of them vegetables there. I had a bit of lettuce, bit of cucumber, bit of tomato. Didn't have a lot. Well, yeah, I had a good bit of lettuce, I'll be honest. Pinot Grigio. Susie Watts is having a Pinot. Evening, we'll be here until neighbours. We'll be here until neighbours. Don't know what that means, is it? Howard Griffiths, evening, Gareth. How are we doing, Howard? You all right? I made a biryani. It blew my mouth off. Nicky Dunn. Nicky Dunn's done some cracking meals, I'll be honest. Nicky Dunn's a proper cook. Christine says, hello, guys. Hope all is good. What do you make of the high food prices in stores? Well, it's shocking, isn't it? I mean, just fuel prices are high enough as well. But what can you do? Nothing you can do, is there? No point beating yourself up over it. Just got to get on with it, haven't you? On the San Miguel's, Jess Stone. Right, I'm going to have a top up. Everything's gone up in price. Clothes. I don't buy many clothes, I'll be honest. And if I do, I get them from Asda. Get the like cheap t-shirts and jeans. Like jeans are like a tenner, and t-shirts are like £3. So it's not that I'm tight. It's just that when I was younger, I used to go to all like fancy clothes shops and buy expensive shirts. And now I think it must come with age, you know. I think the older you get, you just don't care, do you? I think it's just one of those things. Stuart Morgan, evening, Captain Stuart Morgan, how are we doing? Karen Taylor is great for clothes, it is. John White, same as me, yeah. I couldn't just, I mean, I bought myself a pair, when was it now? The last pair of jeans I probably bought, which were expensive, they were Levi's, I think they were Levi 501s. And it must have been, I bought them about 2012, about 10 years ago now, and I think I paid over 40 quid for them then. So that's the last time I bought really any sort of thing expensive. And I can't fit in them now anyway. Nicola Valley, thank you very much. Hi guys, loving the food reviews, they are spot on. Cheers, Nicola, I appreciate that, thank you. Richard Neal, go to Oxfam, Gareth, for clothes. My good lady sometimes goes in the old charity shops and gets like dresses and things like that, designer dresses, you know, for 6 or 7 quid, like, you know. Bet you wore Brut as well. I didn't wear Brut. No, it's, I was a little bit older, so I was a little bit young for Brut, like, you know. What was it? I used to wear Jazz. What was that? Jazz. Yves Saint Laurent. Was it Jazz? Was it Jazz? Can't remember now. Brucey 3D. Hey up, guys. How we doing? Old Spice. No, my dad had Old Spice. I remember him having Old Spice. Show us what's in your fridge, mate. Not a lot, I'll be honest. Let's have a look. Can you see? No, I can't bring you with me. So I've got all my sauces at the top. You can't see, can you? Oh, I've got that in my fridge though. That's at the bottom. I cleared the old veg out. Not that there's any veg in it, like, you know. Kuros, that's it. That was trying to remember that one. Kuros, that's what I used to wear to put on the old Kuros. I remember that coming like a white bottle, didn't it? I remember that one. I don't know why I done that. That was a spray thing on the top. Ash, hello Ash, how are you doing? You all right? What percent is that beer? It's 6.5% vocation, life and death. It's a nice tipple, that one. It really is. What you drinking? Did I miss that? I'm drinking Spaten, Nikki, on the excuse me, on the Perfect Draft. It's a German Pilsner, 5.2%, going down all right. Like, aye. Nearly 300 people in here on a Friday night. Thank you very much. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you've not subscribed. That does help. Aramis, yeah, that's another one. Richard Aramis, I remember that one. Yeah. Mad Tamsky, thank you very much. Let's get ready to rumble. Cheers, Mad. My belly was rumbling earlier, but now I'm just bloated again. But it's slowly going down the belly because I've been slowly cutting back. I've not been eating as much bread, and I've noticed it's just carbs in it, like pasta and bread. And if you just sort of like pizzas and I know I had half a pizza tonight, but it was only half a pizza, and it was only a thin, crispy one as well. I don't really like them, but it was just a thin one, like, you know. Try to justify myself here. Heather Morgan, there's my mum's in. My mum's in. Heather Morgan's in. Evening with French food. Neil Smith. What was the ferry like coming back? Daniels. We did the tunnel, so it was okay. The tunnel is super quick. 25 minutes on the tunnel, on the train. Fahrenheit, that's another one. Yeah, Fahrenheit. I don't even think I've got an aftershave now. In fact, I haven't got an aftershave, no. Hey, Alan, please, can you say hi to my boyfriend, Adam Knowles? There we go. Hello, Adam Knowles. How are we doing? Dupe, that was Dupe. Yeah, it was not into that Dupe me, like. What have I got now? No, I haven't got any now, but the last one I had was Hugo Boss. Have you had any of that hot sauce yet? No, I haven't had any of that hot sauce yet. No. Favourite beer? Oh, I've got that many. But I tell you what, the one I do like at the moment is the Life and Death. I quite like that one at the moment. The Vocation, that's my favourite at the moment. David Shadlow, hope you are okay and the family. Yeah, I'm fine, David. Thanks for asking, mate. Are you going away again this year? No, I'm not going away now. No more holidays. I mean, we booked the holiday that we've just been on now was booked 18 months ago. So that was long. That was booked, like I say, a year and a half ago. The one in Greece, well, that was like a spur of the moment holiday. That one, because my father-in-law, he sort of paid for the villa, so all we had to pay for was our flights. So we just and spending money. But that was like a spur of the moment holiday. It was an extra one thrown in, I'll be honest. We don't do 2 holidays a year normally. We normally just do one. Channel Blur or Sex Panther? Don't know what that means. Christian Bucco, how are we doing? Good evening, mate. Good evening, Christian. Hello. You tried new Spanish burgers at Mackie D's? No, I've not had them, Mike. I've not had the new ones. Andy Armstrong, how are we doing from Northern Ireland? I'm going away soon. I'll send you a card from the Scrubs. The 40-degree heat was crazy. My mate, water mains burst with no water for 24 hours. Yeah, it was horrendous, the heat. It's too hot for too hot to stay in a tin can of like a static caravan with no air conditioning. How are you, Gazman? Mike Davis, I'm good, mate. Thanks very much. Got the 12-ounce steaks in Aldi. Fantastic. Stevie, hi, mate. John Whitaker, Paint Stella. Stu Chesman, good evening. Good evening, Stu. How are we doing, mate? My flake melted, Steve Bacon. Steve's cooking. How are you doing, fella? Hope you're doing well, mate. I'm fine. Debs, hello. How are we doing? Peter Nunn, hi, Gaz. Trains 123G. Andy Armstrong, really enjoyed your holidays. Thank you very much. Yeah. Just goes too quick, doesn't it? 2 weeks just flies by, doesn't it? Richard Neal had to take my jumper off. Hello from Nottingham, Tony Hewitt. Food and stuff. Have you tried Helden Brew Lager? No, I don't think I have had that one. Food and stuff. No. Ipswich Robert, you have lovely teeth. They're not real, by the way. That one, and that one. It's the veneers. They're not my own. I wish they were. Get the mad dog out. Hot sauce, tea rain. I can't believe it. It'll soon be Christmas, won't it? Let's get the decorations out. Come on, get the old Christmas songs on. Hot sauce, tea rain. I can't believe it's nearly 2023. We're only in July. Got a few more months to go yet. You need a bar stool. I don't get comfortable sitting down. I'd rather stand up, to be honest. Sit down, I get all bloated. I'm a Celebrity coming up soon, back in Australia. Rob Locks, that's all right for a view, innit? I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. It's quite funny. Lee Gardner, can you give me a family a shout out? It's my nephew's birthday today, and just being diagnosed with a medium rate autism. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Any snacks for later? Mike Stanley, no, I've got no snacks. I don't eat after I've been drinking, really, unless I'm on a night out and I'm on my way home. I get a kebab. But not normally when I'm at home. I don't normally eat. What drink you got? I've got well, it's empty now. I need a top up. It's Spaten. It's a German Pilsner on here. I'm gonna get a drink now. There we are. Look at that. Louise Boyle, hello from Glasgow. Cheers, all the best to you all. Thank you all very much for joining. 371 people in here. Wow, thank you all. Ipswich Robert, beef or chicken? It's got to be beef. I like them both, to be honest. What's your favourite kitchen gadget? Never really thought about that, to be honest. I don't really have one. Just I haven't got one, I'll be honest. I never really thought about it. Chris Terro, all right, all from Stirling. Chris Terro, is that Brewdog Bar still there in Stirling in Scotland? I got thrown out of that one. Daryl, evening, Gaz. Smash the like button, folks. Thank you very much, Daryl. Much appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, I got is it there? Is it still there, that bar? I bet it is still there, the Brewdog Bar. Eagle Eye, hi from Newcastle. Nick Thomas, hope you're all well. Ipswich Robert, has to be the kettle. Tom Baum, why did you get kicked out? I went to I've been drinking all day, and I went to the toilet, and I left the door open. I went to the toilet because in them Brewdog bars, it's like a man's toilet. All you've got is you've got no urinals, just a toilet. It's just one door in, a corridor, and then the toilet at the bottom. So I was having a wee, so obviously I just walked through the door, left the door open, and it was all open. All the women could walk in. And the manageress walked in at the time, caught me having a wee. And she wasn't too happy. Lee Jackson, all right, Gaz, how are we doing, Lee? You okay, mate? Richard Neal, the can opener. Got me the bottle opener, hasn't it? The best gadget. Stevie Flasher. Oh. Yeah, she I tell you what, she I didn't think she was going to give me time to pull my pants up, to be honest. Anyway, I got thrown out. Let's just put it like that. It's quite funny, actually. I was, yeah. Ian, what is it? Can't even see it. Why is it not showing it? Are you growing your beard again, Gareth? David Hughes, look at David Hughes' beard. It's huge. I don't know. I don't know if I'll grow it again. Probably go through stages. Probably will do it. Oh, John Joffrey, thank you very much. Here, have a few on me, mate. Got my UK visa last week and will be leaving the US to join my fellow BFG fans in the UK on the 10th of August. Looking forward to being able to have a pint with you all and a respectable drinking hour. John Joffrey's moving to the UK. He's in America and he's coming over to this country. So all the best, John. Good news about the visa and cheers. Nicola Valley, you tinker, what does it say on your t-shirt? It says, can you read it? More than the wife, she's my good lady. Warm in here now. I might have to open that window. In fact, I am going to open that window. New image prop replicas. How's the frog's legs? Not worth eating, really, because there's not much meat on them, I'll be honest. And they were just sort of load of thin bones in them. It was just, you know, you need about 300 billion frogs to get you full. And I heard that it's not a very nice way how they sort of kill the frogs as well, apparently. So, yeah. How are you doing today? I'm good. I'm very good. Thank you very much. Chew and Swallow TV. Graham Wilson, that is very kind of you. Thank you very much. Loving the videos, guys. Watch every day. Just a little something to help out. That is very kind, Graham. Very kind of you indeed. Thank you very much. Cheers. This one's for you, mate, and John Joffrey as well. Well, all of you. It's for all of you. Very kind indeed. I've not been buying any clothes anyway because you keep sending me t-shirts and hats. I never had this off on holiday because obviously it keeps the old solar panel covered up, like, you know. And I like it. It's a nice fit. Sarah H. Evening, Gareth, just popped on to say hi before I go to work. Thank you very much, Sarah. Loads of frogs on crutches, very cruel, yes. Eagle Eye, thank you very much. Do appreciate that. Big up, Gaza, Ben Taylor, Brett. 359 people in here. Wow, thank you all very much for tuning in, giving your time up on a Friday night. I don't know what's on TV. Don't watch any television other than Netflix and Amazon TV. And YouTube, of course. Shows your socks again. I haven't got any on, Lee. Got no socks on, and I can't get my leg up to show you. You'll just have to take my word for it. I've got shorts on. I've got shorts on and a t-shirt. Eagle Eye and a hat. Thank you very much, Eagle Eye. Appreciate that. This is better than telly. Colin Askew, very kind of you, Colin. I watch Twitch. Gaz, remember the German Dab beer? Andy, no, I don't. I don't remember the Dab beer at all. I'm sorry. When I was in Germany, we used to drink Beck's and Warsteiner. What booze did you bring back, Gareth? Well, I didn't. I didn't, because when we come to France to Calais, we got there early, so we were booked on the 1:30 train across the tunnel, and we got there about 10:30. So we got on the 11:30 shuttle. So we just queued up we just queued up in the queue. It's like a big snake of cars that all drive around before you go on. So I didn't get anything, I'm afraid. I know it's bad, isn't it? And I'd had enough, to be honest. England or Germany for the women's final. What? It's got to be England, hasn't it? Doner kebab, pot noodle, and dragon soup custard cream. Yeah, both shocking, really are. Germany on pens. Is the football on tonight? Is that what's playing? Is the football on? England and Germany tonight? Kendall Calling, yeah, that's on, isn't it? Kendall Calling's on, aye. Get up, Lionesses. Is the football on tonight? I'll have to have a look. Find out now, just a minute. Germany versus England football. When's it on? Oh, tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
Germany will play England on Sunday at 5 p.m.
Sunday at 5 o'clock. Oh, it's just an excuse to have a few beers. Might do another live. While watching it. My girlfriend Logan is a footballer for Scotland B team, actually. Ben Taylor Brett. Brilliant, mate. Some silky skills. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? LFC versus Man City tomorrow. Ian Harrison, what team do you support? Borrowing Furnace, of course, my home team. But what's going on? Went off then. But Leicester City. I like Leicester City because I used to live in Newark-on-Trent for 10 years, and I used to work with a guy who had a season ticket, and he used to give me I used to get a free ticket with him sometimes and go and watch Leicester City when they were in the Championship back in 2012, 2011. Stretch, never need an excuse for beers. You're right, Stretch. It's always good to have one, though, isn't it? Is Borough in England? Barrow in Furness. Barrow in Furness. Going down too well, this, I'll be honest. Quarter of a tank gone already. It's just as expensive as fuel, this, like. Are you near Workington, Gaz? Workington's just up the coast from me. It's a bit more north of me. I'm probably about 45 miles south of Workington. Howard Griffiths. Jam eaters. Up the jam eaters, aye. Does the hairy biker live here? He used to live in Barrow in Furness. He's moved. I think he's in France now. He's not too well, is he? Not too well, is he? So, do you prefer drinking in the house or the pub? I like to drink in the pub with my mates. Because you can have a laugh, can't you? You can just, well, I do anyway. When I go out with my mates, we just we have a right knees up shindig, you know, and go on like and act as if we're about 20 and 21 again. I don't do it often. Last time I did it was in the beginning of the summer. I went out. What time did we go out? Went out about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think I was home for about 9 o'clock at night. Did you know a bloke called Charlie Munday from the time in the Falklands? No, I didn't. Anthony Hitchcock? No, I was there. I was 2004. I was in the Falklands. When did you lose your hair? When I was about 20, I noticed I was going bald. I'm 50. When are we not? What was it in July? 50 in September. So 30 years ago, I first noticed I was going bald. Shaved it all off. Best thing to do. No good hanging on to thin strands of hair when you're going bald. You might as well just shave it all off. You're just clutching on to the inevitable, aren't you? When did you lose the plot? When I was probably born. I've never been a full shilling, like. And when I joined the army, I probably got a bit more sensible actually when I joined the army. Anyway, I'm going to get a fill up. Yeah. Old testicle, I like that one. That's a great profile name, testicle. I like it. Bald suits you, looks well. Thank you very much, Brian. I do appreciate that. I've got no option really, have I? Just as well that my head's like not a right weird shape, you know. Imagine if I'd like a, I don't know, sort of potato head or something. Do you know what I mean? It's just lucky really that my head is the shape it's at. I can't word it any other way really. But it's not still dripping, Paul, is it? I'll have to get another glass and leave it under there. Love the content, mate. Dan Gleebles, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. 400 people in. Wow, 400 people in. Thank you all very much. Amazing. Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story. Tom Bomb, yeah. Yeah. Well, I think it's going to rain out there. It's gone really dark. Excuse me. Oh, I do apologise. Well, I mean, I'm saying I apologise, but I don't really. But I have to say that. Did you enjoy France? I did enjoy France, yes. It was just typical sort of Brit. It was just too hot. It was hot. It was at one point 46 degrees. That's the hottest I've ever been in my life. It's not, well, I was going to say gassy, but it's a Pilsner lager. So it does blow you up, doesn't it, with gas. It's quite bubbly. The Disneyland parade looked so magical. The kids loved it. I had my little girl on my shoulders for about 10 minutes. She was getting heavy because I'm 7 years old now, and she's like up here. She's quite big, like, so she was quite heavy. probably lost an inch. Did you lose any weight? You said. I probably lost about a pound. I have sort of. Don't worry, I'll soon get into shape. I've got a plan. When I put the plan in action, it's just getting it in action. And once it's in action, it'll work because I've done it a few times before. It's just getting it into action. Did you go to the Barrow Festival of Transport last week? I didn't know. I was in France on holiday. Gary Parker, your teeth real? No, they're not, Gary. That one, and that one. are veneers. They sort of screw them in. They're not real. They're actually made out of metal. Metal teeth, like jaws. I had a plan 5 years ago. Did he get stuck? No, I didn't get stuck at all. It was on the way there, it was no problem whatsoever. And on the way back, there was no problem. No problem at all. Empire and Metal Mickey. Crowns, no, the veneers. Sorry, no, they're not screwed in. I'm telling a lie here. Crowns are the ones you screw in. These are veneers. They're stuck on. Sorry, they're stuck on with glue. They sort of, the ones that are underneath, they sort of file them down a little bit, and then they make a mold, and then they stick these ones on. Get some like super glue 3 and just stick them on, like, you know, a bit of polyfiller. But they've been on there. When did I get them? I got them about 7 years ago. And I tell you what, they're stuck right in. They're proper on, like. Not even a wobble. Gorilla Glue, yeah, Stu Chessman. It's funny, when she was putting them in, she dropped one on the floor as well. I couldn't believe it. And it's one of these, she was putting them in. I'll tell her, it's that one there. That one's sitting out a little bit proud, because when she put it on, it fell on the floor. I remember her bending down. I was like that. And I just seen her bending down. I thought, oh, she's dropped my tooth. And then she just stuck it on. Thought she was going to give it a bit of a polish, like, you know, and stick it on, but stuck it on. And I think what was happening, the glue was going off, because you've got a small, like, a couple of seconds before it goes off. And it's just sticking a little bit proud. That one there. Worldwide Go, stay up, lad. How are we doing? Do they do them in men's? I said, put the biggest teeth biggest and whitest teeth on you've got. They said to us, what colour do you want them? I said, white. I said, I'm paying for white teeth. I don't want yellow teeth. She said, you don't want them to blend in with your others? I said, no, put them on white. They're a lot whiter than the others, because I've got like gaps in my teeth. And I've got a massive gap there, and there's no tooth to fill. And so ideally, it'd be nice to have teeth all done here as well, and here, but who knows? I need my bottom ones doing. Just one of those things when you get old, isn't it? Everything starts falling out. Billy Bats, evening, Gareth. How are we doing? Luminous, yeah. Richard Neal, luminous teeth. DPM teeth. Oh. Susie Watts, can you please give my son James a shout out for tomorrow? He's 24 years old tomorrow. Susie Watts. James, happy birthday, James, for tomorrow. 24 years of age. Look after your mum. That's my pour yourself a dragon soup. No, that's gone. That went down the sink. That stuff. Terrible stuff. Shocking. I don't know who drinks that sort of stuff. Are you a Celtic or Rangers fan? I don't follow Scottish football, mate. I don't at all. Dab beer is brewed in the Rhine, in Germany, region of Germany, city of Dortmund. Yeah, I've never had it. Never had it. I'll have to have a look. I've never even heard of it. Dab beer. Ads Taylor, just become a granddad for the 8th time. Wow, fair play, Ads. Wow. I started late, actually, having children. I was 42. Thank you very much, Stephen Horn. Oh, it's giving me wind, gas, everything. Thank you very much, Stephen. All the best. Cheers. Can you chew through cables? Can't chew. I've not bitten into an apple yet. I daren't bite into an apple. I don't want me. When I bite into an apple, I've got a fear of them. Just when I take the apple away, just four teeth stuck in it, like, you know. And my old file down teeth still there, like. Yeah, we had to drink the wine. We had to chill it, the red wine. I left it out on the side in like 40 degrees. I went to do a review of the wine on my other channel, Staying in Beer Reviews. I don't know if you know, I've got another channel. Just plug in my other channel, Staying in Beer Reviews. And I did a wine review. And when I opened the wine and tried it, the bottle was warm. The wine was warm. It must have been about 25 degrees. Anyway, I put it in the fridge and it tasted a lot better. It was a Bordeaux. It tasted a lot better chilled, that wine did. Ian Parker, it hid that one, but that's a good idea, that. Heather Morgan, my mum's in. Hiya, Gaz, it's a super night. Thanks, mum. It's always a super night. All these lovely people out there make it a super night. Fantastic. I do enjoy my lives. I really do. Have you tried Peroni Lager? Yes, I've had that one. Like, aye. Have you had the third booster jab? Yes, I've had it. I've had all. We've had all our jabs. 3 jabs. It's a spot on night. Thank you very much, Paul. I do appreciate that. Yeah, normally Mike Davis. Normally red wine is at room temperature, and I must admit, I do like red wine at room temperature when it's around about 18 degrees, but not at 40. It was just too hot. The wine was. It was unpleasant. Just go and check it out on Staying in Beer Reviews. My good lady was in on it as well. She was doing the camera work. Let's just say that, and she was having a glass with me. No jibber here. Jibber jabber. Donald, I'm drinking it's Spaten on the Perfect Draft. I'm drinking that German Pilsner. It's all right, but I prefer the Lauenbrau. The Lauenbrau was tastier than that. What's your next holiday? I've got nothing booked, I'll be honest. Rich Baker, nothing's booked. Colin Hart's, good evening, Gareth. Good evening, Colin. I hope you're well, mate. How's the diet going, Rusty Rob? It's going. It's about gone. I've cut down though. I have cut down. I've noticed I'm in my head. I feel a bit more toned, sort of like not as bloated, if you know what I mean. It's slow process. Samantha Geddes, hello. How are we doing? It's a very slow process. Just got to take it easy, haven't you? Gary Parker, have you tried little triple cup chips yet? No, we haven't got a Lidl here. Can't go shopping at Lidl, I'm afraid. We don't have a Lidl. We don't have what's the other one we don't have? Sainsbury's and a Waitrose. Excuse me, and a Waitrose. Last Stand drum and bass. Thank you very much. Anthony Hitchcock, Fred Dimon. I'll do it later on. Last Stand drum and bass. Thanks very much. Cheers. All the best. Have a good night. Whatever you're drinking, cheers. John 1874, you doing, Gaz? I'm all right, John, thanks. Time for the hot sauce, Gaz, adds Taylor. Right, I'm going to try this hot sauce here. Get out of the way, here it is, look. I did say I'd do it, so I'm going to do it now. Gonna regret this, I know I am. I'm only going to try a bit on the spoon. I'm not going to go mad here. I'm going to get into it first. Right, I need some scissors. Take that off. I'm sweating. Let's get this off here, look. Well, that's on the floor. Oh. So I didn't know that. What you do, you get this bullet, look. Or this round, as they say in the forces. It's not a bullet, it's a round. So I'm only going to get a scoop for that. I'm only going to get a little bit. Right, I need a knife. Always away with a knife. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to give it a shake. There we go, that's what it is. It doesn't like to focus quite, it's focusing on the background, isn't it? Well, the reason I'm doing it is because it was a gift sent to me, and I said I'd try it on tonight's live. So, and because it was sent to me as a gift, like everything I get is a gift, you know, by you lovely, lovely foodies, people, subscribers, whatever you want to call, you know, it's only right that I try these things, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? Right, so I'll pour some in there. Oh. That's too small. That's too small. Oh. Right. That's not a knife. Let's try that. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh. Oh. It's not very nice, that. What's not nice is the vinegar taste. Heat's coming on now. Could be sick, you know. Let's get it out of there just in case. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's nasty. Oh, it's nasty, that stuff. Oh, that's the worst one I've ever had. Oh. Oh, cheers, lads. That ain't helping. Oh. God, that's terrible. That is shocking. Oh. Wowzers, that is strong. God. I'll do the God, that is strong. Wow. That was strong. That's stronger, in my opinion. Oh. Hang on a minute. Subsiding now. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. That is really terrible. Wowzers. That is strong gear, that. Wow, that is tough. I did a Death Nut challenge. Go and check that one out. That was hot, but that there, that's just probably as strong as the last packet of Death Nuts, that is. God. Yeah, that is. I've done the one chip challenge. That wasn't too bad. They're all on here. If you go on my playlist, on my challenges playlist, you'll see them. Done a Death Nut challenge with my brother, and my brother finished it. I started throwing my guts up on the last bag of nuts. Wow, I only had a little bit on a teaspoon. That is absolutely, that is horrendous. That is horrendous. Putting that away. That's going on the top shelf. Crikey! I thought I was going to throw up then. I actually got the the ball out of the sink. I thought I was going to throw up. Wowzers! God, that was hot. Always know your Death Nuts, guys. Yeah, watch that one. I mean, it is. It's still on my tongue now. It's red hot. It's burning away. I never got hiccups. No, I thought I was going to throw my guts up there. I thought that beer was going to come straight up. Fair play, Carl Balshaw. Thank you very much for that one. God, got some ice cream in here. I might try some. Chewing the ice cream. Oh. God, tell you what. That makes that one chip challenge. That one chip challenge is just like eating a normal Dorito compared to having that. Wow. Right, I need a top up. God, that was hot. Get yourself down the med centre. Phil, I'll give you a couple of paracetamols and be on your way. There we go. Hello, can you please say Leanne is a goon? Hey, I'm sorry, Leanne. I'm very sorry. That was hot. That was too hot. I've never expected it to be as hot as that. I only got a little bit as well. Gareth, please wish my good lady Donna happy 40th. Happy 40th, Donna. Have a good day, I hope. Mr. Steady Hands is looking after you. All I can say. Yeah, I'll be all right. I'll be fine. God. Yeah, it's where's it at? What have I done with it? It's this. That's it there, look. Wow. That is lethal. That is the strongest sauce out of a container I've had. Drink the whole thing. No, there's no way. Good evening to the good lady. The good lady's in. Have a piece of cheese. Need a block of cheese, I think. Oh, it's terrible. Why did I say it? Because it was a gift. Of course, that's why I said I was doing it. It's a gift. It's still burning me tongue now. Get a grip, Morgan. What are you up to? Come on. No, I've got no yogurt in, Gary. I've got no yogurt. I'm all right. I'll stick with this beer for now. Absolutely, Amanda. Happy birthday to me. 47 today. Happy birthday, Amanda. 47. Have a drink. Have a drink on me. Andy H. Might try that later. Absolutely, Amanda's 47 today. Everyone say happy birthday to Amanda. Absolutely, Amanda. Alan Edge, Gareth, have you watched The Blue Van Man? I have seen him in the past, but I haven't seen him for a while. Why are you blushing? Oh. Get a needle for this because I'm ripped. I'm not ripped. Far from ripped. That was horrendous. That was really bad. That's probably the worst I've ever been, apart from throwing up on the Death Nut Challenge. The first initial taste was the sort of the horrible, like vinaigrette sort of stuff they stick in it. And then it was just the onslaught of heat, hotness, massive heat. 6 million Scovilles, I think it is. Yeah, 6 million. 6 million Scovilles. Too hot, like, yeah. Third bottle of wine is about to be opened. Absolutely, Amanda. I hope you're not. Are you drinking on your own? 3 bottles. That's good going, that. Lee G, I missed it. You can always watch it tomorrow. Just rewind it back tomorrow. How long is this stream? About an hour in. Go and watch it. I'm at the Staying in Manchester, Danny boy. God, that was hot. Then there is a 9 million Scovilles. You want one? Well, never say never. Can't turn down a challenge. That's half the Death Nut. Really? Why? What's the Death Nut? Ads Taylor, thank you very much. I did that. The Death Nut challenge with my brother. What's that then? The Death Nut. 16 million. No wonder I was throwing up. I did them all. I got to this one, level 5, and you get 3 Carolina Reaper, 2 Scorpion, 7 pepper, Primo pepper, and a sprinkle of pure all-natural 16 million Scoville capsicum crystals. I did that with my brother, and my brother just ate them as if they were like sweets. Fair play. I've done that as well, the 1 chip challenge. I've got about 6 of these left. Oh. Well, that was hot. Wow. It must have took me what? I smell that burp. Sorry, Paul Major. Good evening, Major. When I see Paul Major, sorry, I always think of Faulty Towers. Good evening, Major. Just wash it down with beer. Get it down, you lad. Haley Richardson, hi mate, how we doing? Zoe, haha. So strumming, you're on about. No, I'm not going on about. No one's going on about. Wish they made comedies like that today, Matt. Yeah, brilliant, wasn't it? Faulty Towers. Oh, fantastic. What a brilliant. I like all them comedy series. Gary Pritchard, I don't get it. Why burn your mouth and make yourself look ill? It's just a challenge, Gary. That's all. It's just a bit of fun. That's why we do it. And it was a gift sent to me. So, you know, it's all like, that's what you do. It's just a bit of fun. Don't mention the war. The Ring of Fire, yeah. Larry Grayson. I used to watch old Larry Grayson. What was that? Is that used to come on the conveyor belt? Is that the one that used to come on the conveyor belt? You used to have to guess what's coming through. Cuddly toy, blender, microwave. Is that the one? Why have you got red cheeks, my man? You'll have to go back in the stream. You'll know why I've got like red cheeks. Shut that door, John White. It is, isn't it? Oh, brilliant. Cheddar cheese is my favourite. It's got to be, yeah, extra mature cheddar cheese. I like that one. Fondue set. What was the other one? Teas made. Sale of the century. Is that Darren Nag? Sale of the century. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Is that sauce worse than the regret? I think it is, yes. It is. It's just not very pleasant. It's not nice tasting. That regret sauce was hot, but the taste was okay. That stuff is just nasty. The taste is foul. And that's what I found with the Death Nut on that last bag. I don't know what it was. It just tasted. It just tasted horrible. I could put up with the heat. It was just the taste. It was just wrong. And that's like that. That's like that one. It just tastes. It's not good. It's like, what can we do? What can we put in this bottle to make the sort of the worst reaction? We'll put all this horrible stuff in and this heat and see how that goes. I mean, you wouldn't put that in any food because it'd make it taste horrible. It would. It's just pure. That bottle is designed for just this occasion. It's just for someone to get on a spoon in like with his mates watching and go on, you can do it, go on, and someone will go, oh yeah, I can do it. That's what it's designed for. Just this, because you wouldn't put it in any food. You certainly wouldn't put it in a chili. You put that regret stuff in, that's far better. But it's as hot, but it doesn't taste as bad as that stuff. It's them Devals giving red cheeks. Mark Jones. Some like it hot. Yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it? Kev 67. Stephen Dunn, good evening, Gareth. All the best from Ireland. Drogheda, is it Drogheda? Craig Gill. I like that one. I probably could actually. I'd do that as well. I'd go abroad as well. Be a nice little holiday, that, wouldn't it? Try the noodle challenge. I've done the noodle challenge though, yeah. I've done that 2 times spicy. I've done that one as well. They're quite hot. The winners of the speedboat always lived in the Midlands. Yeah, that was on Bullseye, wasn't it? Jim Bowen, Bullseye. Bring out the speedboat. Where do you live? Birmingham. Yeah, Christian, honestly, that is, yeah, it's hot. It's a good one. That's a good one. That Carl, thanks very much. I've never seen that before, and don't think I'll be trying it again, to be honest. Hi all from Wales. How are we doing, Claire? You all right? Claire Hubball. Kiwi living in California. Michael Reed. How are we doing, Michael? Cream tea, jam. I'm gonna have to get a top up now again. Yeah, this is what you could have won. Take it away, lads. Hi guys, all the best from Wrexham. How are we doing? Ryan Hughes, how's it going? It's going. Well, that was hot. Still on now. It's still giving me a bit of jib like. Oh. I have to go and visit the toilet. All the best from Wrexham. Love the chase. I don't watch any telly now. No telly at all. I don't watch any. Don't worry about it, Carl. You're all right. It's fine. Honestly, that's what it's all about. You should be laughing. If I was you, Carl, I'd be doing a jig in the front room. I shut him up. That's what I'd be saying. Don't worry about it, Carl. It's all right. It's good. That's what it's all about. It's just a laugh. When I was doing when I was trying it, there was 475 people, and there's only 350. There was 100 people waiting for me to do it. Thank you very much, John White. Thank you very much, John. I'll go and get a beer. I do appreciate that. Thanks, John. Very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. This one's for you, mate. Yeah, there's obviously 100 people waiting for me to do that challenge, and now they've all gone. He's done it now. I'm off. Ted Rogers, what was it? 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much for joining me. 3, 2, 1. How did he do that quick? He did that quick. He wasn't even doing it, was he? He just went like that. 3, 2, 1. Hello, hi, Rennie. Oh, Rennie. Bernie the Bolt. Bernard Cribbins. Oh, no, Bernard Cribbins. The kids watch the old they used to watch it on CBeebies, Bernard Cribbins, and he used to go do a little TV program. Excuse me. Oh, just got that vinaigrette stuff come back up. It was like with Salty the Sea Dog on a boat, wasn't he? Good age. '93, wasn't he, Bernard Cribbins? He was a funny bloke, wasn't he? Bring back hairy women. Lee G. That was just out of the blue, like, bring back hairy women. Can I have a pee, please, Bob? Bit of Blockbusters. Oh, was that the $1 Million Man? I got mixed up then in my old soundtracks. I used to watch the old, was it Bob Holness, wasn't it? Blockbusters was good. I could get a few of them questions. They were like questions for like normal people, you know, like average people like me. Them questions, you could answer them, couldn't you? You know, I mean, you get the game shows on now, you know, 15 to 1, them questions, some of them were hard, weren't they? I wouldn't have lasted 2 minutes, you know. And what's them other chat shows, you know, where you got to answer questions, Mastermind, I mean, get some sort of questions. What beer have you got there, King Brian? I've got Spaten Pilsner German on the Perfect Draft. German Pilsner beer. Going down quite well, actually. I want a pee, please, Gareth. Mike Davis, go for one then, mate. University Challenge. I know, University Challenge. Who gets them sort of questions? Mastermind, University Challenge. I remember buying that game. Was it Trivial Pursuits? I remember buying that when I was like about 15. Couldn't get any of the questions. Not one of the questions. What's the point of that? Questions were dead hard. Trivial Pursuits. I'll probably find the children's Trivial Pursuits hard. Never mind the normal one. You've got no chance of answering the questions, have you? The Krypton Factor. That's another hard one. Yeah, the Krypton Factor. Let's make them easy. Blockbuster was not bad. I could answer some of them questions. I was only about 18 at the time as well. Crystal Maze. Could never get any of them questions right neither. The Crystal Maze. It was like, I'd probably have drowned by now. You're in a room and it's filling up with water. What are you going to do? Just drown? I don't know. Answer this question. I'm like, a lot younger with a share. 15 to 1. Even some of them questions were quite hard. 15 to 1. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. My IQ's probably low, actually. I'm not doing so bad though. I've got an NVQ level 3, and that's it. Not a lot more, to be honest. Give us a thumbs up. That'll be very appreciative if you could. If you can't do anything else, and subscribe. Subscribe, people. Only joking. You don't have to. In my head, I failed with that chili. That absolutely kicked my backside. That chili, just that little bit of chili, just ruined me. It did. It made me. It put me in like a little baby sort of going for gold. Take your pick. I don't remember that one. Take your pick. Barrymore, strike it lucky. Can't beat the old blankety blank, can you, with Terry Wogan? And then was it before that was Les Dawson did blankety blank, didn't he, as well? God, full of gas. Blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank. Blankety blank, yeah, about my level. It's about mine as well. Hello, mate. Keith Flint. Hello, mate. Are you all right? Yeah, well, I've been better, I've been better, Keith. Gyros time. No, I'm not having any gyros. No way, Jose. Can't eat anything now. Uncle Buck. What's happening, Baldy? You missed it. You missed it all. You've tuned in too late. You're going to have to go back. Go back 24 minutes and tune in then. You'll know what's going on. NVQ, not very qualified. You're right. Not very qualified. That's very quick-witted. I like that. Yeah, I've got I'm not very qualified, level 3. please, Bob. Oh, no. Get the hose out. I know, yeah. So I'm all right now, like, yeah. The beer's going down like the chase. That was hard work, that, like. No more dragon soup. No more dragon soup. Who wants to be a millionaire? Oh. To get the gym out, get in the gym, start doing some weights. Time for an impersonation. Oh. We'll leave that off. Red hot, you nearly swore then. Chris Haddo, do you sell merch? No, I don't. I did sell merch, but it was too expensive, so I got rid of it. Starlight, good night. All the best. Oh, get to the chopper for some aircon. Get down. Start doing me Arnold. Don't even sound like Arnold. In my head, I do. In my head, I'm Arnold. I'm Arnold. What's your favourite Schwarzenegger film? Got to be Predator, hasn't it? Predator. But Commando was a good one. And I have an E, please, Bob. Thank you very much, Michael. I do appreciate it. It's good to have a laugh, haven't you? Give us a Fred. 357 merch, the Chili Who Killed Baldy. Yeah, it nearly killed me. It nearly had me. Oof. I feel like if I was popped by a pin now, I'd just go whizzing around the kitchen. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone. Well, it's got to be, for me, I remember watching Rocky, the first Rocky film, and I thought it was a little bit melancholy, you know. I thought it was a little bit sort of like, not depressive, but it was a little bit of a downer of a film. And then I watched, this is going to sound even worse. I watched First Blood by Sylvester Stallone. And I was right behind that guy. I was right behind that man. I was only a kid then when I first watched it. I remember watching it because in them days when you're young, like my mum and dad didn't like say, oh, you can't watch that, son. It's an 18. You know, I mean, I remember watching American Wealth in London when that came out. I was about, when did that come out? About 1982. I was about 10 years old. I remember watching it, the full film. You know, kids at that age aren't supposed to watch sort of things like that, are they? But my dad was like old school. He wasn't sort of one to go, son, you can't watch this. You know, it was sort of like, there was none of that sort of like, you know, like nowadays, you've got to watch what you say, haven't you? It's all gone funny. Or I think I'm just old school. I better shut up anyway because I get in trouble. My good lady's watching. I'll get in trouble. Thank you very much, David Pike. Hope you and your loved ones are okay. They are. Everyone's fine. Thank you. Rambo, crazy character, yeah. But Rambo First Blood, it had that film was amazing. It had a lot of like, well, I know it was over the top, you know, when he went into the woods and he sort of maimed all them sort of police officers and that. But that was, you know, that was a good film. You know, it had good acting in it. It was a good actor in that. And then after that one, it just went crackers, didn't it? Rambo 2 and 3 and 4 and all that. You know, when he's running around, you know, tying bows in his hair and he's like firing rockets and with. It just went crackers, didn't it? He was. Get to the chop, get to the chopper. Aye, get down, get out of here. Get down. Hello from Rotherham. First Blood was great. Watched it as a 6-year-old and loved it. Testicle. I love that. Testicle. Yeah. Rambo Last Blood is awesome. Steve Mojo, Mr. Stevie Mojo. I've got the old Steve Mojo. I've got the old keg in here, the old Vocation, Life and Death. There's a new film coming on Disney, isn't there? I've seen that one coming out. Is that the one you're on about there? Let's have a look. Ads Taylor, yeah, it looks good, that one, doesn't it? Looking forward to that one. Yeah, the Expendables. I've seen all the Expendables, Ash. Aye. Do you like Bookfast? Brian Nairn. I've done a review. If you go on to Staying in Beer Reviews, that's my other channel. I've got a beer channel as well. I've done a review of the Bookfast. Have a look at that one. I enjoyed it, actually. I'm not going to give too much away. That's it. It's on Disney, isn't it? 5th of August. Good News Reviews, yeah. Colin Thornberry. I can't wait for that one, honestly. Right, I'm going to have to go to the toilet. And I'm not going to be sick. I'm going to go for a wee. I'm not going to be sick. There's a new film with what's he called? Brad Pitt in. Is it Bullet Train? That'll be interesting to watch as well. No, Lee G, I'm not going for a poo. I'm going for a big wee. Right, I'm going for a wee. I'll be back in. Let's see how long it takes. I reckon about 1.5 minutes. Ready? Starting from what are we on now? Where's the timer? 24. Now. Yes, I did wash my hands. Yes, I did flush with Jane. Put the seat down. Got to leave the seat up. That set me off, that, I must admit. Fair play. Oh. Hi there, mate. How we doing? Budget Kumar, how we doing? Debs Ormond, God help you when you go for a poo with that chili. Debs. Luckily, it was only just a little bit of chili. It was strong, though. It was strong. Right, I'm going to get a top up. I'm going to breathe in here. Can you see? Cheers. All the best. Just trying to read. I'm just trying to recuperate now, actually. I'm just going to read a few comments in my head. That's so lazy, that, isn't it? If you don't hear from me for about 10 minutes, it's because I've just switched. I'm just reading comments. Hans Taylor, all the best. Darren Russell, 120. Yeah, it was a bit earlier than that, I think, wasn't it, when I tried that? How many pints have you had? Empire of Noise. I've probably had about 4 or 5 pints. Yeah, about 4.5 pints, something like that. I probably had about 6 of these. These are 330 mils, so I don't know what that is then. 3, no idea. Well, I've got half a keg left, and I had 6 litres, but I've not drunk 3 litres. Because I probably had 330 mil. Yeah, I probably had 5 or 6 of them, I think. Cheers, mate. Really want to see you duet with Danny Marlin, Rate My Takeaway one day. Robert Sims, thank you very much. He's a very busy man, Robert. Danny off Rate My Takeaway. He's very busy, isn't he? I can't see him bothering with someone like me, to be honest. Say hello to my good lady, Lindsay. Hello, Lindsay. How are you doing? What are you on tonight? What are you drinking? I hope Anthony Hitchcock's keeping you topped up with your beer or your wine or whatever you're drinking. Colin thought I eat green berets for breakfast. Oh, the word, the commando is brilliant, isn't it? He's fighting that bloke, isn't he? In that motel room, isn't he? Have you had SSR Tier 1 forces? Have you heard of SSR Tier 1 forces? I've not, Carl. I've not, mate. Carl Balshaw. I've not heard of them. No. What are they? Tom C. Hello, mate. I was France. It was very hot, Tom. Yeah. Very hot. Yeah. Let off some steam, Bennett. Mr. Stevie Mojo. Mr. Stevie Mojo, come on, come over here. Have a look at this. There we go. Thank you very much, Mr. Stevie Mojo. I've been starring my perfect draft professional. Thank you all. That'll be going on my live on Staying In Beer Reviews. Happy days, happy Friday. Thank you. Oh. God help us when I drink that one. I don't think I'll be on long. Very, very kind of you. I do appreciate that. Got a Leffy Blonde going in the next. Oh, that Leffy Blonde is good stuff. I'm going to have to get one of them. Bonjour, fella. Leeds, Bradford Live. How we doing? The Saxon. 3 cheese pizza. That's cool. It is. I had my fridge at 4 degrees. I've put up to 5 degrees now. It's leaking. My fridge is leaking. It's had it. Late to the chat. Have a Leffy here too. Ribble giggle. Uncle Buck. Are you eating some hot sauce, Baldy? I've done it, Uncle Buck. You'll have to go back 40 minutes ago at 1 hour. Just rewind back. It's not rewind, is it? Skip. If you skip back or rewind, it's go back to 1 hour. You'll see it, or you just watch it tomorrow. You can see this tomorrow. You know it'll go on. It was hot. I heard this stuff here. Look, where's it gone? What have I done with it? Carl Balshaw got us it. Destroyed me, absolutely. I won't give it away if you're not seeing it. There it is. That was some, strong stuff. Richard Neal, I've got a time machine. I'll be around then, Richard. Miss Mary H. Dreams, how are we doing? I've just bought the PD. No space in the fridge. Think I can chill down in the machine. Stephen Ritchie, stick them in the fridge first. Look, thank you very much, Miss Mary H. Dream. Try again. I'll show you this. Come here. Look. Can you see down here? Got it here. Look. Took the veg drawer out the bottom. I'm goosed now. I'm absolutely goosed. Can't see any cheese in there. Yes, it's in there. Look, I'll show you the cheese drawer. I can't get it out. Yeah, there's not a lot of cheese. Just beer and red sauce and brown sauce and mayonnaise. Cheers, everyone. Sarah Wilson, how are we doing? What are you drinking, Sarah? What's everyone drinking now anyway? That's going down well, I'll be honest. What's that device next to the fridge? That's a dishwasher. And a washing machine, look, and a microwave. Over there, that's what we've got over there. Not a lot of room in here, I'm afraid. Had to take a load of like stuff out. Debs is drinking whiskey. Wow, fair play, Debs. Debs Allman, whiskey. Whiskey makes you frisky, I think. Just gets me absolutely hammered. Foster's. Rachel's drinking Foster's. Ads Taylor, bar built is needed, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's the. I'd love to. I don't think I'd like build one. I think I'd just buy a bar and have it get it just dropped in the garden. Snakebite Roger. Carling for me, simple lad. It's all right. It's all right. It's nothing simple about Carling, mate. Yeah, even better. Just get it dropped off in a guard. No, Laval, Daryl, good lad. Desperados, Gillian Kerr. Did you do the recycling bottles in France yet? No, I didn't. I just stuck them in the recycling bin. It was just easy to do that. Whiskey review, as does is it Islay? Is it £20? 10 out of 10. God. Whiskey, what is it? Islay, ISLAY, as does Islay. I'll have to look for that one. Aye. If I did a whiskey review, I didn't know the bottle wouldn't last long. It'll be gone in no time at all. Are you going to Kendall Calling this weekend? I'm not. Kevin Small, no. It's a rave, isn't it? It's not for me. Like, it's sort of a Kendall Calling's a rave doing it. It's all the young uns go there, isn't it? Kendall Calling. Stara Pram and Sarah Wilson. Yeah, I've done that review on. I did that review. Did I? On the channel Staying in Beer reviews. That went down well. That one. Smoky. Can you drink it neat? I don't mind whiskey if you can drink it neat. Oh, Stereophonics. Stereophonics are on tomorrow. Ian Harrison. Oh, they're all right. I didn't grow up with them. Like, you know, they were a bit after my time of growing up. I was more like Happy Mondays and Stone Roses, but Stereophonics are all right, aye. Vodka all the way for me, no watering it down. You normally have vodka and tonic, Mark. Vodka and tonic or vodka and Coke. Deep Dylan, happy Friday, Gareth. Thank you very much. Absolutely, drink it neat. Wow. Debs Orman, fair play if you're drinking whiskey neat. Archdeacon, get in, Gareth. Just popped in to say hello. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Thank you very much, Archie. Archdeacon Archie's a chef. Works a lot of hours. He knows his food. He knows his stuff. Proper. Puts me right when I do reviews and that. I mean, I'm not a chef or anything. I'm just a normal person, just eating food. That's all. Yeah, shame about Sean Ryder's brother. I know it is. It's sad. Did I miss the Mad Dog testing? You did, Mark. You go back. What we are now? 48 minutes. Just rewind back 48 minutes. You'll see us get destroyed by a little incy wincy tinsy bit of very hot sauce. I bumped into the neighbour across the back the other day. The young lad, he's at college. He's doing psychology. And I was just getting in my car and he got hold of me. Well, he didn't literally get hold of me. We happened to just sort of like start talking. And he said, you're on YouTube, aren't you? I said, I am, yeah. I said, I've got a channel on YouTube, got a couple of channels on YouTube. He said, I've seen you on YouTube. He's a nice lad. The first time I've really spoken to him. I've been here a year and he's at college. I think he's about 18, 19 and he seems a very switched on, intelligent bloke, like, you know. He said, I'll be watching you on YouTube. And I've just heard his dog, that they've got a dog, and it's just out at the moment in the garden out the back. I was a little bit embarrassed, I'll be honest. He's using you as a project. When he said to me, so what do you do on? Well, he'd watched a video I did in Barrow, and it done really well. It's got about 85,000 views. And he said to me, he said, so what do you do? I said, well, I don't do anything really. This is my job. I'm on YouTube. And he said, he's quite tall. He's about 6'4", 6'5", and he said, I did notice the picture of you, and your wall at the back, because my thumbnail is just a picture of Barrow, and it's all boarded up. And I went to Heron Foods to get some a doner kebab, and I just happened to film Barrow, and my local paper sort of picked it up. They noticed I'd done a video at Barrow, but I didn't do a video about Barrow, but it just happened to be about Barrow. It was about Heron Foods and going to get a doner kebab, a frozen doner kebab. So he said, oh, I said, because I'm so tall, he can see over our I've got like a fence at the bottom. And he said, I can just, if I walk, I can just see. And he said, I seen you in your garden, and I seen the wall. And he said, I realised that you're on YouTube, and I've watched your few videos. And so I got talking to him. I was out in my car, and he said, oh, I've studied psychology. I thought, oh, here we go. I'm going to talk my way out of this one. I don't know where this conversation's going, to be honest. And he said, oh, I started a YouTube channel up when I was, I think he's about 18 now. And he said, I started a YouTube channel when I was about a few years ago. And he said, I only got 100 views. And he said, oh, how many views have you had? I think I said about 9 million. And he said, oh, you're doing all right then. And I was in my car, actually. I had to put my window down, wound my window down. I was just sat in my car like that. It was very, very weird. And I think he's the only neighbour who knows I'm doing YouTube, and there's another lad at the top of the street who knows. Bit weird, really. Bit weird. He knows now. Anyway, they all know. He's obviously told his father and that. And so I've not met his father. I've not met his mum and his father since then. That was about 3 or 4 days ago, and I'm going to be sort of like looking the other way when I walk out. But I'm a little bit embarrassed about it, to be honest. Miles FB, how are we doing, Miles? I hope you're okay. I'm going to pour myself a beer now. I'm waffling on here and going on like. Oh. Yeah, I don't think them neighbours know next door. Don't think they know. Everyone's retired. Everyone's where I live now. Everyone's sort of retired. The house I've got, it's like I'm right on the sticks. All around here is fields, and there's sheep and cows. And yeah, he knows. The young lad knows. Like, he's got a girl who lives with him as well, and his mum and dad. I feel a bit embarrassed, to be honest. Oldies, yeah. It's quiet though. It is quiet. That's it. I'm oldie now myself. Robert Sims, how much is that beer per pint? Well, I worked this one out. This one is it's £33.50 for 6 litres. So you have to work it out yourself. I think it works out about, is it £3.35 a pint? It's expensive, isn't it? It's not cheap. It isn't cheap. It's not cheap. But the Lauenbrau, I worked out the Lauenbrau is the same price, but it's, if you get the bottles in Asda, it's £2 a bottle for 330 mils. So I worked it out that for the Lauenbrau, it's you pay more in the supermarket than you do for a keg, for a 6 litre keg. But you know, I mean, I only bought this because it was from donations. Like what I'm getting tonight, the donations, it sort of like goes in a fund, and that's what I buy everything with. I mean, I bought the Perfect Draft machine. I bought the Ninja, and also the deep fat fryer. I've also bought a chest freezer through all donations through the channel. That's what I've bought all this with. And if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be buying anything really, to be honest, because I couldn't afford it. And you know, that's what it's all about, isn't it? And then I've got another channel as well, so I do sort of beer reviews on there as well. I'm HGV1 class driver. I've got that as well. I've got my HGV1 as well, Matt. Yeah, so microwave meals are a great way to save money and eat a crappy McDonald's all week. Yeah, I do a lot of McDonald's. I do a lot of microwave food as well. If you go back in my reviews, and you'll see a lot of microwaved food as well. Matty. An exercise bike. Well, I've got an exercise bike. I have got an exercise bike, and I've got like a weights machine, but you never use them again, do you? Bet your wife's happy filling her kitchen. But to be honest, she doesn't use any of it. Like, I mean, she uses the deep fat, the Ninja, the deep fat fryer. We've not used it for about, I don't know, 6 weeks. And also I get lots of other things delivered as well. That's a great thing. Miles sent us that. That's a great thing. That knife sharpener. That is really good. Sharpening knives and that. And I've had lots of things. I've had lots of things sent to me. It's fantastic. All you lovely people out there sending me gifts. Really is. And I always I use them all the time as well. I never I would never get, what's the word? If you know, you get sent things to you, you've got to use them, haven't you? And I do use them. And in the past, I've never used them really. I've just like sort of made do with what I got. Thank you very much, Stephen Blood. Yeah, I've only been doing it less than 12 months now. Oh, just over 12 months. Sorry, don't even know what I'm talking about. Kizzy Farrell, how are we doing? Good evening, Gareth. Kizzy Farrell has been with me from the very beginning. I remember. I think I had about 100 foodies following me, and Kizzy Farrell was one of the 100, I think. I know nothing of Kizzy Farrell, but thank you very much for following me all this time. It's been a year, but thank you. Colin Askew, good night, Colin. Have a good sleep. What time are we on? 10 to 10. Excuse me. What was your very first YouTube video vlog? I was McDonald's. I was what was I eating? I was eating Big Macs. I think I'd done a couple of vlogs before, but I deleted them, unfortunately. But yeah, I sat in McDonald's car park eating McDonald's. I think I was trying to eat about 10 Big Macs. That was one of my first vlogs. Thank you very much, Kizzy. I do appreciate that. You've come a long way. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, I've just been me all the time through here, and you lovely people have been joining. We've been doing this lovely live. I do love these lives. It's fantastic. You know, and all you lovely people tuning in. JK Bensley, thank you very much. Have you tried the menu yet? What's your favourite food from around the world? Lee G, from around the world. Good question, isn't it? I can't go. I'm not going to like. I went to me and my good lady before we had children. We went to San Sebastian, and we went to all the tapas bars around there, and we had some lovely food, and we had some good memories, and that's one of my fondest memories with my good lady. But you know, that's just one memory. San Sebastian is really nice. If you've not been to San Sebastian, it's like the Basque region of Spain, and they do all like, so it's like all different little. They do small sort of like little meals together, you know, and you sort of pay individually for each one, and you can choose different ones. And they all, you know, red wine. The wine's cheap. You have a good time. $330 people in. Thank you all very much. Please hit the like button. If you've not hit that like button, please give it a big hit. Do you ever drink in the townhouse in Barrow? Kevin Small, I don't, Kev, no. I don't get out much now. I've got 2 nippers, they're 7 years old. I would love to get out and do some like beer reviews out in pubs, you know. I'd like to get out a lot, but my time is now, especially with the kids being off. I'm with my kids all the time. You know, my good lady works part-time, so, and she's at work, I look after the nippers. I don't get out much to the pubs and that, but I would love to do that. Like, yeah, good night, Stevie, all the best. Hi, bald guy, big boots, how we doing? Kizzy Farrell, I remember the Death Nut Challenge. You threw up, thank you very much. Yeah, I did. Colin, yes. Darren Mumberson, all right, as a fram, wee pet, wee even, why even? I don't know what that means. Said it all wrong, didn't I? Snoop Dogg, no, it's not going to happen. But it would get me thrown off YouTube. I don't even smoke anyway, so I couldn't even do that. Couldn't even do that at all. So I don't smoke, so got no chance. Yeah, Matty, it was great. I enjoyed it. Grab Life by the Halls. What are you drinking tonight? How are we doing, Sam? You all right? Sam's got a lovely channel, by the way. I'm drinking, what am I drinking? Let me just think. Spaten, that's it. Just come to me then. Flown into my head. Don't know where from. Spaten on the Perfect Draft Professional, Sam. It's German. It's 5.2%, and it's pretty damn good. I hope you're well, Sam. Grab Life by the Halls. Please take your medication, P-Wood. Not tonight. Not when I'm drinking. Definitely can't take medication when you're drinking. Are you serious? Get down. Get out of here. Get down. Can't do it. Actually, it's ruined my throat. It's not as good as it used to be, the old get down. Get down. It's gone. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get out of here. It's gone. The animal's gone. It's gone. Medication time. Billy. Where's the chopper? Chopper's here. Good night, God bless. Miss Mary H. Streams, all the best. Gareth, how's your diet going? Kizzy, it's not going very well, I'll be honest. Tonight, I'll just let my hair down tonight, you know. You've got to let your hair down on cheat night, innit? Cheat night. Stevie Mojo, how are we doing? Pink or red salmon? What's your favourite tipple? It's got booze in it. I think it's got alcohol in it. That's my favourite. Greetings from West Virginia. West Virginia, Jim Ashley, fair play. That's in America, isn't it? West Virginia. You need to cool off. Let off some steam. Grab life by the... It's my birthday tomorrow. So I'm on Rhinebackers shortly. Happy birthday, Sam. How old are you? I think you're about... I reckon, Sam, you're about 24. Could I be right? Could I be wrong? Well, you look 24 anyway, Sam. You look good for your age. I don't know how old you are, but you look good. Smooth talker. Go back to 1 hour. Add some hot sauce. Ruined me. Absolutely ruined me. Feeling a bit... It's took the wind out of my sails, actually. I'm just recovering still now. Try Jupiter pills on the perfect draft. It's nice, like Darren. I'll have to try it, Darren. Yeah, I'm going to get round them all. I've been trying a few actually, so I will get round to them. That is the plan, definitely. What's that? That's Taylor. Get a grip. Don't just blame me. Blame me for what? I've no idea what you're talking about. Right, I need another wee. I'm going to go for a wee. I'm going to go for a wee. What time are we on now? 21:59. I reckon this will be about... If I don't wash my hands and just, you know, do it quick, I reckon about a minute. What are we doing? Right, top up time. Yes, it was a good slash. Had a lot of force behind it. Very relieving. You did ask. Came out well. Pulled a nice pint. Yeah, it went down well though. That's the thing. I should be pulling pints and not just like halves. Have you ever tried Buckfast? Jimmy Slots? Yes, I have. If you put into YouTube staying in beer reviews and put in you'll see on I did a Buckfast review of that. It was nice. Went down well. Stevie Mojo, it's so satisfying pulling a lever, isn't it? It is. It's quality. It is. It's nice pulling your own pint. I must admit, I've never done it till recently, and it is nice. I mean, I've never pulled a bad pint yet. It's just, I think it's, I don't know, it's because I let the drink settle for a good 12 hours before I pull a drink. But I've watched other YouTubers, sort of like people who do sort of beer reviews, and I've watched them pull pints, and it's terrible. Well, it must be that machine, because I've never pulled a bad one, and it's not me. It's not me. It's the machine. Grab life by the halls. I really want a perfect professional, but my teenagers won't like it. No, that you won't have no beer left. If you've got teenagers, Sam, it'd be gone. That beer would be gone. It never, yeah, 14, 15, forget it. Chris, where battery died, I'm back. Thank you very much, Chris. Billy Burgess, I'm pulling my own. You can't beat pulling your own, like. Nothing wrong with that. Geordie 770, thank you very much. Towards your next keg, mate. Thank you very much, Geordie. What would you like me to drink? What would you like me to buy? Give me your input, Geordie, and well, you know, putting money towards it. So what would you like me to drink? I've not thought about my next keg, so yeah. Geordie 77, let me know. What you know, what would you like me to get? Jimmy Slots, the other YouTubers got theirs for free. Did they? I don't think they did. Robert Sims, thank you very much. It's me again. You're all right. How did you go from being in the army to reviewing in your local paper to being a YouTuber? Well, I got made redundant, and then you know what happened with COVID and all that, and I was out of work. Picked up a little bit of work, and then we moved to here. We were living in the sticks, living out in the country, miles away from anywhere. So I moved here, and then I was a stay-at-home father. This is very quickly explained. I was a stay-at-home father. My wife was working. She got a really good job. So I was contracting. So I was doing because I was at work, I was doing all the shopping, and I just thought I'd review the food that I was buying, really, from the supermarkets, from Iceland. I started buying food from Iceland, and I hadn't been to Iceland in a long time. So because we'd moved to Barry, or moved near Barry, I was doing the shopping in Iceland and sort of reviewing the food, and it all happened last year, sort of doing local food, reviewing local food. And then after about 3 months, I think I had about 700 subscribers, foodies. my local paper got in touch with me, the Evening Mail, and I thought it was a wind-up. I thought it was one of my mates saying, well, yeah, taking the mickey, you know. Said, can you do a write-up for us? So I did that for about 6 or 7 months for my local paper, for the takeaways, and then it's got to this point when I'm talking to you lovely people now. And I wouldn't change it for the world. Amazing, amazing. If you put in Ball Foodie Guy, you'll see the local paper, the Evening Mail, and you can see all the reviews I've done. I was in it every week for about 6 or 7 months. Ever considered being a hot sauce salesman? I don't think I'd do it very well. Stevie Boy Billings, how are we doing? John Morans, more than the wife, she's my good lady. Yeah, look at that, Stevie Boy Billings. That was a lovely gift sent to me. Oh, still got it. Getting in that gym. I'm going to get in that gym. Get pumped. Feel the pump. 350, nearly 350 people in here. Thank you all very much. Well, not that bad, Sam. We're all normal people, really, aren't we? At the end of the day, we're no one special, no one different. All the YouTubers who you watch, they're just people, aren't they? Some of them might pretend to be something that they're not. At the end of the day, we're all human beings. We all do the same stuff. And that's what I can't understand with YouTubers, or anyone really. It's just, we're all the same. We're just human beings. Nothing special. We're nothing special at all. This is going down well. This really is. 350 people in here. Thank you all very much for joining on a Friday night. I'm going to go live on my other channel, Staying in Beer Reviews. If you've not already tuned in, please just tune in and subscribe. On Wednesday night, I go live on that one. Should be a good night. Got some gifts as well, some gifts that were sent to me, and I'm going to get into that life and death vocation. That's going to go down. It's going down. Sally Ann Plumbridge, thank you very much. You give us some great info, Sally. Well, it's just I'm only getting the information that's on the back of the packets. That's all that I'm telling you. It's just it's not the information that I've got. It's just what I'm reading on the packets. But it does help, if it does help you, then this is what it's all about. I have done my job. It's as simple as that. I found like the Weetabix one, the Weetabix, from where did I get it from? Asda. It's just Weetabix, and then you buy the brand Weetabix. Not much difference. It's got more sugar and more salt. It's a little bit different in taste, but if you wanted to make your standard Weetabix taste just like that, just stick half a teaspoon of salt and or not even that, just a few like dabs and sugar, and you're paying £3 as opposed to like 90 pence or whatever it is. You're saving yourself a fortune. I just don't get it. It's like the fuel as well. Anyway, don't get me down that road. Not tonight. Just have a good time. It's great. We're all having a good time. It's going down. It's going down. Can you eat? Godly K do. Yeah, I can eat a bit. Like I'm no professional eater or anything malarkey like that. Couldn't do any of that. Eating like massive plates of food. My belly's not ready. But look, it probably could actually. But I'm not done it like, no. Beavertown, Graham Barker, that's expensive, that Beavertown, isn't it? I'm not had a good one either, to be honest. Human beings. We're human beings. We are, we're all human beings. Jan. Yeah, we're all human beings. I wonder how Amanda is getting on with her birthday wine. She's on her. Ah. Sorry. We're all not normal, are we? Let's be honest. We're all not normal. We're not normal, though, are we? We're not normal. I'm not normal, and you must be. You watching me not normal. All the best. What is normal exactly? What is normal? Birds are loud. There's nothing normal, is it? Who wants to be Ken Barlow anyway? Billy Burgess. He did all right, Ken, didn't he? On Coronation Street, Ken Barlow. Oh, normally it's boring. Nicky Dunn. It is. I don't know. Who wants to be normal? What's normal exactly? What is normal? Anyway, life is too short. I'm going to get a drink. Mr. Stevie Mojo, yeah, 350 people in here. Thank you all very much for joining. No such thing as normal. We're all nuts. Darren, we are all nuts. Oh, that's going down well, that. What are you doing tomorrow? Let's. The kids are swimming in the morning. I'm not taking them swimming because they've moved up another lesson now. The better swimmers than me. They're 7 years old and they can swim better than me. They do really well at swimming. They can do butterfly. They can do butterfly at 7 years old. They're intelligent. They are intelligent, like their mum. Thank God they've took their mum's intelligence. And they're good swimmers as well. I was a good swimmer at school, but they're better than me. So they're swimming in the morning very early, and I'm not taking them. I've got a lay-in tomorrow. I've got a lay-in, so I'm happy about that. And then in the afternoon, Saturday, innit, tomorrow, what are we doing in the afternoon? Nothing, no. I will get to the super chats. Probably I'm going to have a day off tomorrow, probably Sunday. I'm doing a day on, day off at the moment. I've got my kids, got my nippers. It's a school holiday, so I'm just sort of like, I'm I'm not doing as many videos because I've got my nippers, and I like to spend a lot of quality time with them. Last year I didn't, because I just started YouTube last year, and I spent the summer with my nippers doing videos, and this year I'm not doing as many. I'm just taking some time in the garden, playing ball with the kids, and having a good time with the kids. Mouse Charger, you're right, they do grow up so quickly. They're 7 years old now. My good lady said to me, you do realise that and I give them tickles as well. They get tickles. They love a tickle. My kids love a tickle. They're 7 years old. And I say, look, do you want a torso tickle? Do you want a leg tickle? Or do you want an arm tickle? Or a neck tickle? You've got 4 choices. And that ain't going to happen, is it? For much longer at 7, 8, 9. When does that stop? When does the tickling stop? And I'm going to so miss the tickles. I'm going to so miss getting all of my kids and giving them a good tickle and a good squeeze and a good cuddle. I love my kids so much. And I'm, you know, the moment they, Dad, get off me, it's going to be like, oh, it's going to shock me, isn't it? It's going to be shocking. So I've not got long, haven't I? So I'm going to make the most of this time now. So I do apologise for the videos not coming out every day. I'll try and do one every other day, and on my beer channel one every other day as well. Was that the pie, mash and liquor? Does it beat pie, mash and gravy? The pie, no, pie, mash and gravy is the one, isn't it? It's got to be, hasn't it? Well, I'll be honest. I'm from the north. I've not had pie, mash and liquor from the south. I've not had, you know, pie, mash and liquor from the south is with eel, sort of jelly, gravy. Excuse me for burping. I'm not really excusing me, but I am excusing me, but with gravy, with pie, mash, liquor from the south. I've not had it, so I can't say like. 356 people still watching. I'm amazed. What's your favourite food, Gladdy Kado? All sorts, really. Like all sorts of food. I'm gonna miss some here. What's going on here? No, don't miss out. Goodness for that. Have you ever tried Stoke-on-Trent oatcakes, cheese and bacon? Deb's almond? No, I've not had them. I don't think I've had them. No, Stoke-on-Trent. No, not had them at all. Any good? I like cheese. I like cheese and bacon. Like that. Yeah. I love Yorkshire puddings. Mike Stanley, yes. Matt Spears, hello mate. Hello Matt, how are we doing? RJ Pender, bonsoir, Gareth. Hello, RJ Pender. The chilies are coming on very well, Sarah. They really are. I went on holiday and we had a friend look after them. He's a chili grower. And he's got some reapers growing, and he's apparently the chilies that you sent to us from little seeds in packets of, they've got chilies growing and everything. So I'm getting them back on Monday. Can't wait for Monday to get them. Gareth, you done cheese on toast in the air fryer on the grill? It's good, just made the same. Lol, Nicky Dunn, yes. I did that as well, and bacon as well, Nicky Dunn. It's fantastic. Nicky Dunn's got a great channel. She knows what she's talking about, Nicky Dunn, like. She's good at cooking, unlike me. I burn everything. Great stuff, RJ Pender. Thank you very much, Sarah. I miss Cumbrian meat and tatty pies. Birds allowed. Posh Glass. Tom Jameson, Posh Glass. 350 people in here still. Wow, thank you all very much for tuning in. Do appreciate it, really do. Mad Tamsky, thank you very much. Hey you, how are we doing? Thank you very much, Mad Tamsky. You're all right, Nikki, you're all right. You look after me. Get your oven hot, Mike Stanley. Got his wick away, did Ken. Hi, Nicky. Not going to say that. Try a sweet day. Yeah, Gladiola. Is it Gladi yeah, not into me sweets, to be honest. I'm not like I don't have many sweets, to be fair. Do you like haggis? I do like haggis, Gazo. Gazo 5, yes. If you go way back in my videos, I got loads of haggis sent to me, and I fried it all up. And I had black pudding, haggis, square sausage, did a fry up. I think it's in home cooking. Have a look at that one. It's a cracker. It really is a cracker. Stevie Boy Billings, I'm hitting 46 myself. Yeah, we're all getting old, Stevie Boy. It's just an age. It's just a number, isn't it? We'll all be here. Let's just see if you can still be here in 10 years. I'm hitting 56, Stevie Boy Billings. I'm hitting 56. Imagine that. I'm hitting 60. We'll have a good time. I hope if we still do this, then we'll all have met up together. We'll all meet up. We'll all meet up and we'll all have a good time. That's the plan. Richard Neal, nearly 70, mate. Still young, Richard, still young. Lorna Burgess, wait till you're 67. Callum Bryn, thank you very much. I do appreciate that, Callum. Thank you. This is for you, mate. All the best. Right, let's get a top up. Let's not mess about here. There we go. Matt Grove, I'm 23. Sarah Wilson, I'm 31. 31 years old. What a great age that. 23, Max. You're 23. Wow, great age. 23. That's Taylor. Cheers. All the best. Booze. Thailand Paul. Go and check Thailand Paul's channel out in Thailand. I'm a 3-year-old according to my sister, Pete Wood. Oh, I've got a bit of wind. Might come out now. Oh, it's coming out. Goldie Kado, I'm 107. Yes. Imagine living to that age, 107 years old. I feel 19 in my head. Nikki, don't I? Yeah, I do as well. Nikki, yeah, I feel about that as well. 19, 20. I'm not though. No, I'm not. P Wood, did my super chat come through, mate? Well, if it came up here, it will have come through. Like I don't know yet. Like, I won't know for a month. I get paid a month in advance, so I don't know. Non-stop party. Born 1971. Jim Roots. I feel 39. Haley Richardson. Peter Brown. Get him in. Come on, Christian Burko. Bucko, I'm sorry if I got your name wrong, Christian. I'm struggling with the spice. It's in the beef burrito ball. P Wood, no, I didn't show. Mouse Charger. Callum Bryn, 24 hour. My surname pronounced Burn. Sorry. I appreciate the shout out. It was spot on. Sorry, mate. Callum Burn. I always try and say I'm sorry about the shout outs, like Nicky Dunn, let's go. Mark Vader, I'm 52 on holiday in Turkey, cheers. Mark Vader, 52. Nicholas, when I was 20 in 1990, we would smash the tribbles. Tribbles. 18, 1990, I was 18. Great time. Fantastic time. Simon Lewis, is it too late to say I'm sorry? Simon Lewis saying sorry for what? Greener Wheats. Had one of them spicy Spanish burgers from McDonald's. My advice, don't bother. Rubbish. Excuse me. Enjoy your hauls, Bogdan. Thank you very much. Yeah, I did enjoy them. Thank you very much. Yeah, I had a great time. Great to get away in it. Let's put this down. Let's get down. Let's get down. Let's put this down. What time are we on now? What time is it? 10:30. 10:30. Hey, it's great to see you again, Stuart Fairclough. Thank you very much, Stuart. I appreciate that. I literally just burped the same time as you, Alison Pedler. Well, when you're boozing, you've got to burp, haven't you? You should do a dance. Is it Coddy Kado? What sort of a dance? What sort of a dance with? What sort of a dance with two-step? Can't beat the two-step. Squaddy shuffle. That's what it was. Squaddy shuffle. Yeah, that's it. That's the Squaddy shuffle. Don't get any more than that. Can't beat the Squaddy shuffle. Works every time. Thank you very much, Callum. Yeah, did you enjoy time in France? I did. It's fantastic. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we had a good time. Friday Night Fever, Kizzy for Friday night in the Naffy, yeah. Alison Pedley, yeah. Pylons. We used to have some good times in Naffy. Get to the Naffy, have a massive pylon. Couldn't beat a pylon, could you? I'll tell you what, you're not ready for the sort of things I could tell you if we went in the Squadron Bar. I would get probably thrown off YouTube. Some great times. Um, 305 people in here. A few people left. Never mind. Yeah, glad you like spicy food. Yeah, I did a spicy food challenge. If you go back to 2 hours, what we on now? What time is it now? How long is this stream going on for? Yeah, if you go back to 1 hour, sorry, it's wow, this is 2 hours 41 minutes. Go back to 1 hour, you'll see me having some hot sauce and fairly miserably at the hot sauce. It was hot. It was hot. Excuse me. Right, I need a wee. I'm gonna have to go for another wee. So I'm gonna be back in a couple of minutes. Yeah. I'm back. Ninja mode, yeah, there's a bit of a stealth coming on there. Like, I went for a wee. Yeah, I had to go for one. I was busting. It was a good wee. It was good. It was quite strong. It came out quite strong. The comments when you leave are so funny. I don't want to read them. It's okay, I know. I've got to have a wee, like, you know. As he washed his hands, yes. I have washed them, like, you know, on strips of wee. Just wash them with them, like, you know. Can't also wash my hands. Yeah, I'm quite thin now, aren't I? Look, no hands. Right, I'm going to get a top up. I'm going to get a top up, and we'll see where it goes from there. Can you hear that? You like that? What a noise! What a noise it makes. German delight. I'm surprised that machine hasn't run out. It's getting there. It's getting there, to be honest. Yeah, we've probably drunk about 4 litres, 3 litres. So it's getting there, you know. It's getting there, like. What was that? My nan wants a date with you. Come on then, let's go for a date. Spam fritters. You've been great. You've all been great. 300 people in here still. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you all very much. Just reading the comments, like, you know, oh, not Fred again. I'm a bit goose now, like, I'll be honest. Mr. Stevie Mojo, thank you very much. Stop. Arnold time. Billy, get down to the chopper. Get down. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Billy. Get to the chopper. I am Arnold, get down. Thank you very much, Mr. Stevie Mojo. Excuse me. Excuse me. When's the quiz, Richard Neal? Get down. Get down. Mr. Bungle, how are we doing, Mr. Bungle? Mr. Bungle's in. I've just seen him now. I've got no oh, what's that drink you want, Mr. Bungle? What is it? What spirit? I can't remember. Gone. If it bleeds, you can kill it. Get down. Get down. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh no. Everyone's going. Need more dancing, Gareth. Nicky Dunn, there's no more dancing going on here. No way, Jose. No way, Jose, is any dancing going on here. What music are you into? Can't even say my words now. Good evening, Chelsea. Good evening. Viva Gareth Bale, Stephen Moore. Get down, get down, get out of here. Just imagine you all lovely people in the background sat out there. Get down. What am I saying get down for? Fred could just turn up anytime. You like karaoke? No. How about the David Brent dance? Oh, hey, Jose. We all like a good night tonight, don't we? We do. No, I'm not getting too drunk. I'm just getting hammered. Give us a song. No, I can't give you a song. Don't know any songs. Wait for breakfast tomorrow. It'll be bad. It will be bad. Right, I'm going to shoot off soon anyway. What time is it now? Let's have a look. 11:15. I'm going to go. I'm going to shoot off. I've had a great night. I've had 2 minutes to drink. I'm going to go. It's going to be quick. So watch out.